Welcome to the Wealth Pulse Autopilot. We can log in using Google. As a student team, we realized that the biggest barrier to financial wellness isn't a lack of information, it's information fragmentation. Most of us have to log into 3 different banks, a brokerage app, and check our CPF statement just to get a partial picture of where we stand. As you can see here on our main interface, that is dashboard, we've solved that by unifying every asset into a single wealth wallet. But we didn't want to just build another passive tracker. Look at the top left. That's our wellness score. It's a real-time, 0 to 100 diagnostic that goes beyond just, how much money do I have? It specifically measures your diversification, liquidity, debt management, income resilience and behavioral resilience to give you a true reading of your financial resilience. If you look at the top right, the autopilot is already working for you. It identified 23,000 Singapore dollars in idle cash that's only earning 0.05% interest and has flagged over 2,100 Singapore dollars in annual fee savings that are being wasted on overlapping funds. It also has recent activity at the bottom to keep us in check. Next, we move to the Assets tab. This is where the Wealth Wallet actually comes to life. One of the core problems for asset managers and investors is that information is usually fragmented across different platforms. We've unified that by pulling in live data from HDB property valuations, CPF accounts, traditional brokerages like Tiger and IBKR, and even private digital wallets. What's unique here is how we visualize allocation. We don't just show you what you own, we show you how you own it. With one click, we can toggle between asset class, geography, and institution. This allows us to spot risks that are usually invisible. For example, look at this DBS Vickers holding. The system has automatically flagged a 20% concentration risk. By connecting these dots across regions and asset classes, we ensure that critical risk indicators are never overlooked, allowing the user to maintain a truly diversified and resilient portfolio. Next, we dive into Agent Actions, the engine that ensures your money is never sitting stagnant. Instead of just providing passive data, our agent identifies specific, high-impact opportunities to recapture lost yield and optimize your tax position. Rather than just listing problems, the system categorizes every insight into pending, approved, or dismissed actions to ensure clear oversight. For any pending item, like optimizing dividend reinvestments, I can simply review the calculated impact and select Approve to execute the strategy immediately. If a recommendation doesn't align with my current goals, I can hit Dismiss to remove it from the queue. Switching over to the Approved tab provides a full audit trail of every past optimization we've completed, from managing idle cash to rebalancing equity allocations, maintaining a transparent and permanent record of our financial journey. We now move to behavioral circuit breakers, our most unique feature. While other platforms only track numbers, we monitor investor psychology. As seen in the history section, the system automatically flags emotional patterns like panic selling or performance chasing. Instead of just blocking trades, it surfaces the user's own data to encourage rational decisions. Each intervention is logged as acknowledged, creating a permanent record of improved financial resilience. Next, we have the Scenario Simulator, which allows users to model the impact of life and market events before they happen. Instead of guessing how a market shift affects you, you can select events like a 2% interest rate hike or a 20% equity drop. Watch as the simulated score and dimension impact update instantly. For example, clicking interest rate plus 2% drops our wellness score by 4 points and directly hits our liquidity and debt management pillars. Users can also test allocation adjustments using these sliders. As you shift weight between equities, cash, or real estate, the system live calculates the projected impact on your overall diversification and resilience scores. This provides a safe environment to validate strategies and ensure long-term stability before executing any real-world trades. Finally, we have the Advisor Portal, which transforms how Schroders relationship managers engage with their clients. Instead of manual, reactive check-ins, advisors see a ranked list of their entire portfolio based on wellness scores and risk levels. The system automatically highlights flagged clients, such as those experiencing significant score drops or critical issues like illiquidity creep. By clicking into a specific client profile, like Michelle Teo, the advisor gets a complete diagnostic view. You can see exactly why her score has declined, from her behavioral flags to her unreviewed agent actions. The portal even provides proactive engagement triggers, recommending a direct call or a gentle nudge based on real-time data. In this case, I am selecting Select James Coe to be my mentor since he has the highest points and align with my goals. This ensures advisors are always focused on the clients who need them most, turning fragmented data into a high-touch, proactive advisory partnership. Wealth Pulse Autopilot transforms fragmented data into a proactive, data-driven partnership, ensuring every financial decision is informed, timely, and behaviorally sound.